All right, I want to start by giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone. Salutations to the elect out there. All right, I want to do a lesson going into this video about how this Amazon driver miraculously survived a van being hit by a train. You see, the van split in half while he was in the van, but he survived. But first, I'm going to start with a scripture. This is in the book of Amos. This is Amos 3 and 6. It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord, whose name is Yahweh, have not done it?" You see, the Lord does all things. The Lord controls everything that happens on the planet, which is the earth, which he made. You see, even this that happened, the Lord caused it to happen. As a matter of fact, let's get another scripture. And lucky for him, he didn't die. This is Psalm 68 and 20. It says, "He that is our God, the God of Israel, is the God of salvation, and unto Yahweh the Lord belongs the issues from death." You see? So it wasn't his time to die yet. You see? The Lord made it to where he survived this crash. This encounter. The encounter with the train. All right, let's play the video.
Wow. Put it up full mass. It just split in half. I'm going to give you the background. Wisconsin. An Amtrak train struck an Amazon delivery van back in 2021. We recently got the footage. A video obtained by TMZ shows the immediate reaction of driver Alexander Evans after his vehicle was hit in November of that year. He looks mighty calm. The collision happened when he turned onto the tracks of a railroad crossing. The impact from the oncoming train cut the vehicle entirely in half. Evans appeared to be startled, but was luckily not injured. According to the reports, he went to the hospital as a safety precaution, but was only sore after the incident. The railroad crossing was on River Valley Road, which is about 42 miles from Milwaukee. According to the report, there were no warning sounds. There were no signals near the crossing that would have given Mr. Evans a heads up before driving over the tracks. He had no caution. Okay. Evans was also caught off guard and didn't hear the horn due to being deaf in his left ear. Despite this, he eased far enough over the tracks, at least at the last second, avoiding deadly consequence.
Yeah, because the Lord calls him to do that. It wasn't his time. You see? All right, let's get another scripture. This is Ecclesiasticus 11 and 14. It says, "Prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come of the Lord." You see? The Lord does all things in the earth. He has rule over the entire earth. Nothing happens without his say-so. You see?
Evans called for a better alert. or sign for drivers who take that route. Per WKOW, Amtrak confirmed there were no injuries on the train either. Quote, I just tried. I made a look as I was going down the hill to swerve, and I didn't see anything. He was on my left side, Evans explained to WISN. Quote, literally, it was like one long beep, horn from the train, and I put my foot on the gas, kind of like trying. I don't know how far I'm going to get away from him. Atlanta Black Star reached out to Amazon for comment. No comment as of yet. All right. Contributory negligence, obviously not by way of the driver, by way of the fact there are no signs. There's no warning. There's no caution. There's no temporary bridge that comes down to stop you from crossing. Nothing. And this individual, you talk about a split second away from being dead. There's no way. If he doesn't push that gas in that moment and get that additional split second, there's no way he survives that. All right? So I'm glad he's alive. He's alive and well. I do hope that he is fairly compensated for the danger, in my opinion, he was put in by this major company. All right, Ben, thoughts here?
A lot to unpack. Firstly, why is he dressed like the Easter Bunny? No one's talking about that. I would like to uncover why the man is wearing...
Because he's alive. We can laugh.
He's alive. He came out unscathed. We can also... How do we know this man just didn't want those packages to be not delivered? Maybe disgruntled, did not want those packages to reach their destination. I hope when they were strewn about the train tracks, I hope there was some icy hot in one of those packages, because this man's going to need it. Don't worry, paramedics, I got this. There's some icy hot in the first aid kit that somebody needed on a 2-day Prime delivery. And you're right. How is the man so calm? Man was hit by a train. He's still reaching in his glove box for some chapstick after that. I don't know how. This man needs to be promoted to CEO of Amazon, because he stays cool under pressure. My goodness. Amazon's new slogan now is 2-day Prime delivery, except in event of trains splitting the cars, then line up subject to change.
Yeah, man.
Thank God he made it out. Woo!
Yeah,
Yep. The Lord calls him to make it out of that. So it's good that he did make it out. It wasn't his time yet. All right. Let's get another scripture. Oh, yep. Let's see. Let's see. I want to get a good scripture showing you that the Lord has sway over everything. Let's see. Let's see. The word omnipotent. I want to find it in the blue letter. Let's see. Omnipotent. Let's see. What verse is it in? Let's see. KJV. All right. Revelations 19:6. Let's go to Revelations 19:6. All right. Revelations 19. All right. Let's go. All right. Let's see. All right, Revelations 19:6, it says, and I heard as it were the voice of a great multitude, and as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of mighty thunderings, saying, Hallelujah. It says, or praise ye Yahweh, for the Lord power omnipotent reigneth. Let's go get what the word omnipotent means. Let's see. Omnipotent. All right. The word omnipotent. Let's play it.
Strong's G 3841. Pantocrator. Pantocrator.
Pantocrator. All right. Let's get the meaning of it. It says, he who holds sway over all things, the ruler of all, almighty power, or God. You see? So the Lord, Yahweh, is omnipotent. He has sway over all things. You see, nothing happens without his say-so. You see, and you can get an account of that in the book of Job, to where Satan wasn't given, the spiritual demon Satan wasn't given power to afflict Job unless the Lord said he was able to, or that he had the power to do so. You see, the Lord gave the power in his hands, you see? And that's one example that the Lord has sway over all things. All right. And the Lord also caused that guy to survive that car crash with that train. Otherwise, he would be dead. So that's, the Lord has sway over all things. Nothing happens without the Lord. All right. I'll end the lesson here. All praises to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All right. Salutations to the elect out there. All right. Shalom.